Hey everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we are unboxing a Digimon Color Pendulum. I have finally got my hands on one of them. It has taken a while. They have been out for a few years now, so I am very late to the party, but that's okay. I finally got my hands on them. I didn't want to pay over 100 Australian dollars on them, and that is how much they were going for the last couple of years since I realized they were out. So now that they're under $70, I picked myself up some. I'm only going to open one today, but we are going to look at both of them, and then I'm going to do my normal kind of like review, first impressions, kind of life cycle thing that I do with these videos. And if you would like daily updates in like short form content on Instagram, I'm going to be posting daily or semi-daily, whatever, on Instagram as well. So you can find that there. I have been collecting Digimons unintentionally for quite a while. As we can see down here on this one, which I'm going to show you here, this is my first Digimon Pendulum. This was a Pendulum Cycle. Apparently this was an Australian exclusive. And as you can see, we have the sea creatures along the outside in the purple, along here and here. And this, it still works, but I am scared to put a battery in it. It's one of the bigger batteries at the back here. But it does have the shaking pendulum mechanic in it. This is also a black and white screen as well, old school screen. This is from 2000, I want to say like 4 or 5. This one says 2003 it was released. I would have got it around 3, 4 or something like that. And back in the day, I didn't understand these. I didn't understand how they worked, what they meant. I understood the raising, training a Digimon, but I didn't understand why at the end of the night they kind of degressed, like unevolved back to their original. And it turns out, I did a little research when I was looking up the new pendulums to work out if I needed them or not. I worked out that they are meant to go back a stage or something like that. They're a cycle, like a fast-forwarded evolution type one. I don't know still fully, and I probably won't run one of these again. This one also is apparently quite expensive reselling these days, so it is just in my collection. I also thought I would make an honorable mention to the original D3, a little beat up, but nothing too bad. This one also goes for a pretty penny on eBay. If you're after that, I guess. If you're after it, the price is up there. Again, I don't have batteries in this one. I'm also scared to put batteries in this one. But, I mean, it still has the original caution sticker that is in pretty good condition. There's like a little yellowing. I'm not sure if that's like dust, dirt, or if it's genuinely just yellowing of the white. But this one I also didn't fully understand how this worked either. I'm pretty sure it had the pendulum thingy in it. Maybe it didn't. I can't remember. But I thought I would do an honorable mention of these two original classic old school 2000 and 2003 marked on the back Digimons before we got into the video. But yes. These are in my collection. I'm happy to have them. I'm happy to still have them. And yeah, don't look up the price. All right, we're going to jump right into the video. So I ordered these from the Gamesmen Australian website that provides Australians like myself with the Digimon's Tamagotchis and all things geeky, nerdy, old school, nostalgic, gaming, all that good stuff. They are one of the only ones that have the Tamagotchi Tamalab in Australia as well. And they also provide like pre-orders to exclusives and stuff like that. So go check them out. This is not sponsored either. If they want to sponsor me, I would absolutely love that, but not sponsored. Just they were the ones that provided these for the good price. All right, here we are. So this arrived this morning, and I have not gotten around to opening it, and I've kind of been excited to. So we are recording on the other camera, so we're going to shrink myself real quick, and we're going to have a look at what this is. We're going to make sure that the address is not facing the camera. All right. Oh, they're tiny. I thought that they were going to be longer and kind of like stacked like that, but no, they're like smaller. As I said, I don't really know what to expect. I have done only very little research. The research I did do was trying to figure out like how they work, because I haven't used a Digimon since the black and white ones. So all right, I did order 2. Did I mention that? Okay, let's backtrack a little bit. So I ordered 2 Digimon's Pendulum Colors. One of them was the replica of this one. It was the Deep Savers. I have the website, the Humulus, is that how you pronounce it? Humulus website up, where it has the evolution chart, if you will, up on the website, and the Deep Savers is the replica of this one. I want this one because I remember the babies, the little clamshell, the little seahorse, all those things. And the other one I got was Nature Spirit, just because I went through and they were cute. All right, so let's unbox these. And we've got the Gamesman little brochure thing that they offer. Lovely. But yes, this is the Gamesman. The Gamesman. All right, let's have a look at these. Now, these are two of them. I ordered two. Now, again, I'm only going to be opening one of them. And these are... Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Look at them. Looking at the holographic. And you guys are looking at these first. I haven't even looked at these. So I'm going to have a look now. But we've got... Oh, okay, yeah, look at the holographic on that. That's so cool. It's just the box as well. It's so cool. So we've got holographic. We've got Nature Spirits and the Deep Savers. Deep Savers, Nature Spirit. We've got the kind of white. It's a white with a blue kind of glittery buttons. Not going to lie, I really like that idea. It's maybe a slight, maybe not white. Maybe it's like a light gray white. You know what? Screw it. We'll open it and have a look. I did want to do a video unboxing at Christmas time, but no, we'll do both now. I'm not going to open that one up though. So you'll have to check back on my socials at Christmas time, after Christmas, because I'm going to be giving this to myself for Christmas. So after Christmas, I'm going to be doing just a mini life cycle on social media. All right, here they are. Now, the holographic colors is, I like holo. I like holo. We've got kind of like a holo theme going with the glitters and everything. We've got, let's describe these right now before we open the packet. Okay, so the Deep Savers color spelled American-wise, SCOLOR, where Australians add the U into it. Digimon Pendulum action is on the top kind of cardboard bit. These are minimal packaging as well, which I really like. There doesn't need to be a ginormous chunk of plastic on the packaging, just something simple, needing what you need on there. We've got the, I do not know, now please forgive me, Digimon community, I do not know any of the names. I got these and I like these because they're virtual pets. So I'm gonna learn along the way. We're gonna be learning. We're gonna do a lot of learning in these coming months. The dolphin looking thing at the top. And then we've got the pendulum that's kind of like blurred out because you're shaking it. We've got all these writing here. I'm going to open these up and we're going to have like a hands-on look at these. This is Nala as well. Nala. We're going to have a hands-on look at the Deep Savers, and then I will open the Nature Spirits and we'll have a look at the coloring. And all right, my cat's trying to climb on the table. All right, let's open up the Deep Savers. Are you guys ready? Complete seal on the bottom. So we're going to just cut the tape there. Kind of excited to get another Digimon and like have one running. These are also USB-C rechargeable, much like the Tamagotchi Uni that is rechargeable as well. These ones just plug in your USB-C cable and you're good to go. So that's also very good, but also very bad, because in the future, if the rechargeable battery wears down, you cannot just replace it with a button battery. You have to find someone that can fix it or install a new battery. All right, let's have a look at this. Now, again, it's very small packaging. I'm going to move the other one over here. Very small packaging, and we like that because it's not big and bulky. Inside the cardboard box is literally the size of the cardboard box, instead of some big chunky plastic like fill-in. So slide it open, the box is in the box, nothing else in the box. I will be keeping these boxes. They're very nice. Look at all the shiny holographic stuff. I like that. So we have the Digimon. We're going to fold down the kind of cardboard backing. It's just plain black background cardboard, nothing too fancy. Now underneath the little bit of plastic that is holding the Digimon in place, we have a small instruction booklet. Now honestly, I'm not going to open this. I'm going to keep this sealed just because there's manuals online and I'm going to go from them instead of this. We do get the USB-C cable. It is tiny. It is teeny tiny because you don't really need a whole lot. I have like 12 of these running around between all my different devices and cameras and stuff. So I'm going to keep that in the packet as well. It's very small plastic. It's just kind of holding it in. Pop packaging, as I call it, and you take the top bit out. There is a Digimon sticker on the front of the plastic bit, and inside is the Digimon. Now, I am terrified of scratching these screens. I do have, and I will be putting on, clear screen protector. I do have one on my Tamagotchi connection that I've currently paused today because I was busy. This corner here in particular, you can kind of see how there's just like a little bit of a curve. It works fine. It works fine. It protects the overall screen. So I'm going to quickly put that on this so I don't break it. We have the screen protector on. Now, as you can see on the inner side, there we go. The inner side, it didn't exactly go really flush to the edge, but that's okay because I feel at least a little bit safer that major scratches and knocks are not going to be affecting the glass and or plastic, whatever this is made out of. We're going to pull it out and we're going to have a look at this thing. It's very light, actually. It's quite light. Let's have a look here. Minus the fingerprint. We have ourselves a Digimon Pendulum. Let's listen to it. Oh, it's got like a metal ball bearing kind of rattle to it. Now, let's have a look on the here. It's got a rubberized texture to it, which is interesting. The blue color is kind of got a slight shimmer in it. Got a slight shimmer to it. It is a, what would you call that? A royal blue kind of shimmer. Think of old school slime where it had that shimmer to it. That's kind of what it looks like. So that is on the back. That is on the front. It has got an orange, what would you call that? Safety orange color. And the buttons do have a glitter kind of thing in them, a glitter shimmer in the buttons. I do like that. The buttons are actually rubberized as well. Interesting. Compared to going from the Tamagotchi Uni where they're like hard plastic, I think I like the rubberized buttons. On the bottom, there is a rubber seal that's covering up the USB-C port, and it's just kind of hanging on with a little bit of rubber there. So, possibility that could probably fall out, I guess. You know, learn how to turn it on, and we're going to have a look at what it has to offer. All right, I'm going to go intuitively. Oh, and the C button was the button to click to be able to record it. Now, the screen is flickering like crazy on my camera. Is it going to do the same thing here? I might have to show you guys on this one so the screen's not flickering. All right. So I held down C, and C was the correct button to turn it on. Okay, A sets the time. So let me set the time. It's very thin, but kind of feels comfortable in the hand, I should add. There we go. So there's an egg. Time set. Now I'm going into this blind, so as I said, I've done a teeny tiny little bit of research, but overall I am not fully aware of like what we are getting ourselves into, and that's okay. I kind of wanted to do it like this, and I wanted to kind of do this as a learning experience with you guys. You can see me learn, you can give me hints and tips if you would like. Otherwise, I'm going to figure this stuff out on my own. I'm going to learn things, be excited by random things, and you guys are going to be like, it's been out for 20 years, so you should know this by now, but it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Oh, it's hatching. Okay. And it's a baby by the name of Pitchmon. This is Pitchmon. Pitchmon is a baby. Is a baby. So we've got status. 0 years, 5 grams, hunger hearts, strength hearts, effort hearts. Condition. Now this is apparently care mistakes, if I'm understanding correctly. So they do actually tell you your care mistakes. I still don't know all of that stuff. We'll learn that as we go. Albums. Oh, okay. So that's like family tree, I guess. All right. Let's feed this little buddy. It is very cute. Now this is my first color Digimon, so it is very cute. It's very, very cute. All right, so they're the only options for food. Now training, you got to shake it apparently. Oh, count. All right, I don't know if I counted. This is another thing I'll have to learn. Did we do it? Mega hit? Did we win? I think we won. Let's try that again. All right, ready? Now, apparently you're meant to shake it before they're born. I forgot to do that. My bad. We're learning. Mega hit! We're happy. All right, let's go back to our training, our stats, sorry, and have a look. Hunger, strength, oh, we're very strong. Effort, condition. I don't know what that means, but we'll learn that along the way. I'll look up a manual and figure that stuff out. Let's do one more training. Yay! Okay. Oh, we pooped. Is that one? No, that's that one. Okay. Now he's not too, at least at the moment, not too noisy and annoying. I don't know what this is. That is the connection one, and then we've got the poop, light, healing, which we do not need to do, and then the call signal. So overall, these guys are pretty simple to look after. And I guess that's why people like them. And you've got the whole monster battle thing as well. Now, obviously, I'm going to have to learn, and I think it's under battle. You get more options. Nice. All right. So we're going to efforts. Now, apparently they're meant to change backgrounds depending on what time of day it is. Oh, I like the fast forward animations. It's really nice. There's nothing worse than like having them take forever to do things. Like I hold down C to get different things. Backgrounds. Oh, look. The little like room. You've got what looks like the ocean floor and a little room, and that seems to be the only ones. That's nice. So they give you options. Oh, and he's in a room instead of the ocean. That's cool. I like that. Okay, hold down C. Now I'm doing this all intuitively. Like I'm assuming that this is the things. Brightness. Oh, I do like the speed of that. Can you guys notice the difference? I'm going to leave it on that. Power, sound. Looks like you got 3 options. Mute, loud, or mega loud. Now power, does that turn it off? I'm guessing it does. I think you hold down this button and it turns back on. So this is like the boot up screen. And it takes a minute to, I guess, load in. Oh, okay. Oh, and load and reset. Okay, so load. Do we have to set the time again all the time? We're off for like 3 seconds, my dude. All right, so I'm going to be posting daily updates of this guy along with my Tamagotchi Connect and my Tamagotchi uni over the next couple of weeks on social medias, on Instagram specifically, and eventually I will bulk upload them to YouTube. So keep an eye out on Instagram. If you're not on there, I apologize. It's pretty much only where I'm posting these days. I don't do TikTok anymore, and it seems like that's just the easiest place to post. As of next month, the Tamagotchi Paradise new ones are coming out, so I'm going to be retiring the uni temporarily to run them as well, so keep an eye out for that. I'm looking forward to all of these things. This is new to me. You guys have got to remember this is new for me, whereas these are kind of old. They've been out for a few years now. Oh, we're doing stuff. Oh, he pooped. Okay. That's on the bottom screen, first option. It is such quick animations. I like it. I wonder if there's a battery percentage icon somewhere. All right, let's turn the other one on and let's unbox. 1, 2, 3. Let's open this one up and have a little look-see at what we're looking at. Again, I'm not going to be running this one just yet. Now, it was hard to decide what I wanted both ones. I knew I wanted to get a replica of my Deep Savers one, but I didn't know what else I wanted. So I went down all of the little generation life charts, whatever they call it. Growth charts, and the Nature Spirits kind of look cute. I like them. I like the look of them, and so that's kind of why I went with this one. And that was solely what I based my decision on, is the looks of what critters you could get on this. So the box is pretty much the same, except you get like a T-Rex looking, not a T-Rex. Oh. We evolved! That's actually pretty cool. That's a lot going on. It's very quick. I know I'm going to miss some of these things when I'm recording them because the animations are so quick. It's going to sleep. Alright, so sleepy time. Oh, what happened? That wasn't the clock, that was cold storage. Okay, that was the cold storage thing I was telling you guys about. How do I get him out? Okay. Okay, don't scare me like that, little buddy. Okay, light, just... That's it. There's no on and off like on the Tamagotchi, it's just light. I accidentally put him in the fridge. Oops. My bad. The box we were looking at on the Nature Spirits was a Triceratops looking Digimon, not a Tamagotchi, a Digimon. The box is the same as the other one, where it is instructions, black base. Now, it wasn't a white, it was indeed a very light gray. This is a light gray with a royal blue border around the screen, I guess. The buttons, again, rubberized. Everything's rubberized, the same materials and everything. The buttons do have a bit of glitter in them, if we can have a look here. There you go. You can see the glitters. Pretty cool. I do like glitter. I do like glitter. Can you tell? We've got again, it's got like a shimmer through. I don't know what the shimmer is called, but it is a light gray, like I don't know what you call this. Unicorn. A light gray shimmer through it, and Nature Spirits. They did well with the colors. I also forgot to talk about the little keychain bit on the last one. The keychain is on the right side where the buttons are, and there's like the whole kind of thing in the middle of it, so you have to thread something through if you wanted to do string or something. It's currently got a little tiny jump ring keychain on the inside, and then you've got a small 4 link chain, another jump ring, and then it attaches to a lobster claw clip. Very nice. Voiceover Darby here. I want to say a big thank you for watching. I don't know what I was saying here, but I would have been talking about something about the Tamagotchis and the Digimons and how much I like the new ones and many other things. But it's been about 3 weeks since I got this Digimon. I have been enjoying it so far. I have posted a bunch of videos of some battles and the trials and things that I'm learning along the way on my Instagram, so go check them out. If you wait a little bit, they will be bulk uploaded to YouTube short form as well, and I'll put them in an album and link them down below when I get around to it. Hopefully I remember. But thank you for watching. If you check out the playlist down below and or to the left or right of the screen, you will see a playlist of other virtual pets, Tamagotchi, Digimon, and other things like that. I'll put the last unboxing video up as well. Subscribe if you would like to continue to follow and check out and see what I do. I post a variety of content, gaming, unboxings, vlogging, so check it out if you're into that kind of thing. Anyway, this is Nexie also on the screen because there's always a cat that's got to be involved. Anyway guys, thank you. I hope you enjoyed, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye!